Okay, I only live once, and I'm gonna give you as a story time. I don't want any religious or judgmental Christians coming up in my comments, because that's how y'all be, and y'all struggling with your own sins, and you be judging other people, not even righteously judging. There's nothing correct in this video. There's nothing to correct. This is a story time. So just a disclaimer, because I have to do that because it's social media for you. You know how odd people are, completely not in order with Christ, but they want to get you in order. So anyway, here's the story time. I was 18 at the time, and I was so sick of not being able to have anyone take me to prom, not going on a date, not ever having a boyfriend, not ever having a first kiss. So my mom and I made a deal. I said, Mom, I'm going to go on a dating site, and I'm going to try and hang out with one guy. I'm going to ask you to be like down the street in the parking lot, so that way it would be a safe, like, type of situation. And she said, okay. I said, just to see, like, I don't know. I said, you never know. So she said, So she gave it a shot with me, and she stayed at a restaurant, like, 2 steps away from the other restaurant. I met up with the guy, and we went to this taco place. And I don't think he's gonna see this video, but this is crazy, but a small percentage of me wants him to see this video, because I will admit, out of all the men that I've met from that day on, mind you, I'm 21 now, out of all the men that I've met from that day on since I hung out with him at that taco place, none of them can compare to him. And the saddest part is, he wasn't even a Christian, but he respected my beliefs and everything. He wasn't even a follower of Christ, I should say, because I'm a Christian, but I'm a follower of Christ, to make it plain and simple. So when I met all these other men, I compared them to him. They were followers of Christ, but their traits were so bad, right? Their traits were toxic. Their traits were lustful. Their traits were very demeaning. Their traits were negative intentions, conniving, narcissistic, manipulative. Even if they were nice, they still had those ways and those traits, right? But he never did. And when I hung out with him that day, I remember him paying for my tacos, and he was just super nice, super respectful. He asked for a hug and walked me back to my car. And I told him my mom is in there. He said, your mom's in there. I said, yeah. And he said, oh, okay, let me come in and say hi. I said, yeah, sure. And it was so sad, because, like, I'm like, let me just, like, I tried to lighten it up. Like, back then, I wish I didn't tell him, oh, well, maybe I can find you someone. Like, I'm a good, Cupid. Like, I'm good at, like, picking out people for others. I don't know why I told him that he was so nice about it. Either man should have gotten mad. He was just chill. He was so respectful. He was so sweet, genuine, and I am so upset that we couldn't work out. Because he still wanted to date me anyway, but I couldn't be with somebody, date anyone, without the intent of marrying and without the intent of having the same equally yoked spiritual connection that's approved under God. So it's just, it doesn't hurt, but he's definitely someone I'll never forget. I'll just say that. He's definitely someone I would never forget. It's not like, oh, he's just being nice as the bare minimum. No. He was way better than the bare minimum guys. He was very genuine and kind. I'm not gonna say his name on here, because I know, like, that's my story time. That's, yeah. I met a very kind guy through a dating site after that. All the other guys that I was on talking stage with, no, not good. They were not consistent. They were not intentional. They were not masculine, like true masculine. I don't mean like toxic masculinity, a strong man, but I mean like that gentleman type of masculinity where you don't have to try too hard to be masculine. Anyway, that's the story, and I just wanted to share that because I haven't shared any story times of that sort, and I really felt like I should have now, so. And also, small little thing, he had a man bun, and I'm a sucker for man buns, so yeah, I was down bad, but I still stuck by my morals and boundaries and my respect to God, so